Hello, everyone. It's so lovely to have you here and finally start our money, igniting our love relationship with money, the proper workshops now. So today we'll be doing some heart activation to start off with, and we'll be doing a little bit. So you have to get on your feet, stand up, because we are going to try this energy sway technique to find out what sort of limiting beliefs you are, and your body is so clever. It will show you, and then we'll do some tapping, tap away those negative limiting beliefs that we really don't need, that are blocking us from receiving the abundance that we what's the word? Oh my goodness. That we all are worth of, that we all should get. So that's it. And then there'll be a little hypnosis, beautiful guided hypnosis. So let's start with connecting with our hearts. So let's put our hands on our hearts and take a deep breath in. You can close your eyes and breathe out. And when you take another deep breath in, really feel that you're breathing through your heart. And then out through your heart as well. And as you keep breathing through your heart, you can feel your heart is expanding. Really radiating, starting to really flourish. Like a flower blooming. And feel how it's expanding. And you just keep breathing through your heart. And feel how it's connecting, going upwards, connecting with your third eye. And the crown chakra, the top of your head. Really connecting to the universal energy and wisdom. And then also feel how it's expanding downwards and connecting with your solar plexus and your sacral chakra and root chakra, all the way down to earth, down your feet, connecting with the center of the earth. Breathe back in through the earth to your heart. And one more deep breath through your heart, in and out. That's it. Because when we connect with our hearts like that, we're really connecting with the truth. Because the truth lies in your heart, not in your mind, especially your conscious mind. Completely oblivious, actually, what really lies behind your feelings and even your behavior. All that comes from the subconscious mind, and that's never accessible with your conscious mind. So that's why we're connecting with your heart. You're really connecting with your inner truth. And you can really start finding out what's really going on. So you can open your eyes. Right. So now we're going to start with the sway technique. Yes, right. And just check one more thing. Yes, it's the speaker view. Because strangely, in my... Okay, anyway. On my screen, I have Anne-Marie on the wide screen myself. But it does say it's speaker view. So must be right. Okay. Okay, so you need to get up on your feet, because we will be trying this sway technique, because this is where you actually, it's part of like kinesiology, is where your body is so wise that it knows everything, what's true and what's not. And you can use this actually for example, seeing what food suits you and what doesn't. If you're wondering about your diet, and you could put something in your hand like sugar, for example, and ask them, is this good for me? And your body will tell you. So in order to kind of listen to the wisdom of your body, you just need to say, we can start by saying some statements that you know is true. Like so you have to stand with your feet like shoulder width apart and knees slightly bent, sort of relax. And then say something like, I'll say that my name is Minty. And my body will swing forwards because it's true. I say that I am a woman. But if I say that my name is Herbert, I swing backwards because I really am nothing. Or if I say that, what can I say? So I'm 78 years old. So if you just kind of practice that a bit, so you know that your body swings forward when you say that something, a statement that is true, and then it really swings you backwards when you say something that is not true. Like, I'm an airline pilot. Ooh, no, it would be terrible if I went and flew a plane. So now we are going to say these sort of statements that are what I think are like kind of the most common sort of limiting beliefs that lots of us have about money. So I'm going to say these, and then I want you to repeat them to yourself and see if you sway forward. This is a belief that you have subconsciously in your subconscious mind, belief you probably aren't aware of. If you swing backwards, that's a brilliant, because then that means that you don't have that belief. So let's start with, I've written down a few that are like, because we're all probably, most of us, we've grown up in hearing things like our parents say, oh, money doesn't grow on trees. What do you think? Do you think I'm made of money? When you ask things, and or some people have, especially like our generation, so our parents being a certain generation, often kind of come up with things like, oh, but rich people are greedy, rich people are bad. We hear things like that, and then those make us come up with beliefs about money and wealth, which really are not true at all. So let's have like, this is one common, like a almost universal proofs about money. These untruths is, try this if you have. Money is bad and rich people are greedy. And if you move forwards, write that down very quickly, because you know that that's one that you can work on. So money is bad and rich people are greedy. I don't have that, but I've also been working on my money beliefs for quite some time. So I've gone through these before. So that was, money is bad and rich people are greedy. Then this is, so money is scarce and there is not enough for everyone. Really, I've got that. So there is not enough for everyone. So this, if I get lots of money, then it's away from somebody else. So if I get money, that's away from somebody else. Like I'm taking it from somebody else. You have that. That's away. That kind of links with that money is scarce. There's not enough for everyone. You may working on one of them may kind of help to get rid of the other one as well, because they're kind of linked, I would say. Then this is a very common one. I'm not good enough or worthy of wealth. I'm not good enough. Yes. Then this is another one that is very common that a lot of us have been taught. You need to work really hard to earn money. So this one. So you need to work really hard to earn money. You have to work so hard to earn money. That is what is often being taught in our kind of cultures. Also, this one, that you need to sacrifice something to earn money, to get money. You have to sacrifice, so it's really hard. Then one that is also, people often are worried that what others will think if you get lots of money. So people feel that other people will want your money. They will not like you anymore. They'll judge you. So this one, that people will hate or judge me if I earn a lot of money. So people will hate or judge me if I get a lot of money. Because that's, again, we all want to be loved and liked. And if you have that association with money, that people then won't like you or love you, of course, you're not going to want to have any money subconsciously. This one, money causes problems. Money causes problems. Because that's often people think, yeah, if I have money, I will have so many problems in life. And this is one that a lot of people who who are here to either work as in helping other people, or even if it's not your job, but you do a lot to help other people. I mean, so this is for healers, therapists, people who help others, have this belief that it's not right to charge people for money for helping them. So it's not right to charge people for money for helping them. That is one that a lot of us healers have. Mhm. Right. Then money can't buy you love or happiness. Well, obviously, money can't buy you love, but money can make you so much happier. When you have money, your life can be so much easier. You know, you can spread more happiness. You can do so much more for other people, that you kind of spreading happiness and love at the same time. So Okay, then this that rich people are miserable. Money makes you miserable. We're often taught that, oh, rich people are so miserable. So that is another one. And then this one goes for the half of the population. This is a very common. Women are not worthy of wealth. Women are not worthy. And then, so these are obviously, these are some that I find that are like the most common. But if you can't think of something else that you think that, oh, maybe I have that belief, or that to me is a very common belief in the money, you can add that because you can do these. We're only going to pick now one of your limiting beliefs and work on that. But then you can use this method anytime, as many times as you like in your, like every day, because it can never harm you. It can only do good. So what the EFT, emotional freedom technique, tapping is based on. So we tap on these meridian points, and many of these are like the starting points or end points of certain meridians. They're actually like acupressure points in your body, which is where the energy comes very close to the surface. That's where acupuncturists put the needles in, or they may heat it with moxa, this burning thing. That's where the energy comes very close to the surface from the meridians where the energy moves in our body. And that's where we can tap into that energy. And these limiting beliefs and blocks we have, they get stuck in our body, in our energy body. And that's what the tapping does. So we're releasing them by tapping. And so it's really, really effective way of changing the state, emotional state that you are in. And you can do this anytime. Anytime you feel like if you are outside and starting feeling anxious or whatever, or even sad, you can start tapping these points and start saying these affirmations to yourself, and you soon notice that you feel way better. You feel it's starting to feel great. So let me now get my chair. So I'm sort of standing here. So I'm going to just show you, tell you the points, and then we'll do it together and you can follow me. So we start with this called the karate chop, and we start tapping here. Then we go on top of the head, on like the crown of your head. Then you go to the corner of your eyebrow, and then the corner of the eye. And from there to underneath the eye, right at the kind of edge of the eye socket. Then under the nose of the upper lip. Then below the lip on the chin. Then we do the collarbone, and then under the armpit. I'm sorry, I have to let my dog out. She's scratching the dog. Sorry about that. Pets. Next, there will be a cat who wants to come in or something. But there's people in the house, so I have to keep the door closed. Right. So now pick one of those sentences that you just found that you have a limiting belief with. So I think I'm just going to pick the one that I'm not good enough or worthy of earning a lot of money. So we're going to have a sentence where you say, even though I have believed that I'm not good enough or worthy of earning lots of money, I deeply and profoundly love and accept myself. So we're going to be saying that, but I will say, even though I have believed, and then I leave a pause, so you can insert whichever belief you want to work on. And then I deeply and profoundly love and accept myself. So then, once we've been working on that and we keep repeating, we'll actually say the whole sentence only in the beginning, and then we just shorten it to say, I'm not good enough and worthy of earning money. I deeply and profoundly love and accept myself. And then after we've done the whole sequence, oh, I forgot to tell you, then we do also the corners of the nail. So if you think of your like thumbnail here as a clock, face of a clock will be tapping in the corner of like 5 o'clock on the thumb, then the index finger, then the middle finger, then we skip the ring finger and do the little finger. And it's always there around 5 and 4 o'clock, 4 and 5 o'clock. So we'll say this positive affirmation, no, the negative affirmation first, and then after that, we'll start saying, we'll turn it into a positive one. So I know that I am good enough and worthy of earning a lot of money, and I deeply and profoundly love and accept myself. And if you yes, if you had a different, for example, there's that money is scarce and there's not enough for everyone, I would say, even though I have believed that money is scarce and there's not enough for everyone, I deeply and profoundly love and accept myself. And then I would say, I know that money is plenty and in abundance, and there is always enough for everyone, more than enough for everyone. There's always more than enough for everyone. And I deeply and profoundly love and accept myself. Okay, so before we start, also one thing, I want you to kind of think of that sentence you've now chosen for that. I'm not good enough and worthy of earning a lot of money, or money is scarce, whichever it is. Think on a scale of 1 to 10, how kind of severe, how do you feel about it? How kind of you feel around that belief? Does it make you feel like really severely bad, like which is 1? And then whilst we're tapping, we're trying to get to the more and more positive end of that spectrum. So you start feeling lighter and lighter and lighter about that sentence, that statement. We're trying to get to 10 where that statement doesn't make you feel bad anymore. Just that's all. All right. So if you can think of the sort of rate that value, how bad does it make you feel, that sentence? Write that down as well, because it's good to know where you were and where you will be later on. I think I'm feeling about around 4. Like that makes me feel, if I say it. Yeah. Okay. So let's start. Take another deep breath again. Okay, let's start with karate chop. We're doing this karate chop 5 times, we'll say the whole sentence. Even though I have believed, I deeply and profoundly love and accept myself. Even though I have believed, I deeply and profoundly love and accept myself. Even though I have believed I'm not good enough or worthy of earning lots of money, I deeply and profoundly love and accept myself. Even though I have believed, I deeply and profoundly love and accept myself. Even though I have believed, I deeply and profoundly love and accept myself. Then the top of the head, done. Now just a short sentence. I'm not good enough and worthy of earning lots of money. I deeply and profoundly love and accept myself. Color of the eyebrow. I'm not good enough or worthy of earning lots of money. I deeply and profoundly love and accept myself. I'm not good enough or worthy of earning lots of money. I deeply and profoundly love and accept myself. Oh, that was the corner of the eye, sorry. Then under the eye, I'm not good enough or worthy of earning lots of money. I deeply and profoundly love and accept myself. Under the nose, not good enough or worthy of earning lots of money. I deeply and profoundly love and accept myself. On the chin, I'm not good enough. I deeply and profoundly love and accept myself. On the collarbone, not good enough or worthy of earning lots of money. I deeply and profoundly love and accept myself. Under the armpits, like I use my whole hand there. Not good enough or worthy of earning lots of money. I deeply and profoundly love and accept myself. Then corner of the thumb, good enough or worthy of earning lots of money. I deeply and profoundly love and accept myself. Index finger, I deeply and profoundly love and accept myself. Middle finger, not good enough or worthy of earning lots of money. I deeply and profoundly love and accept myself. Little finger, earning lots of money. I deeply and profoundly love and accept myself. And now let's do karate chop. And then our hands down, take a deep breath in. And out, and see how you're feeling. And now I have to let my dog back in. Let's see, you're not helpful today. Get in. Lie down. Lie down. See if you're feeling any lighter about that. Brilliant. And if you're not, we'll just, because I can't now. So, and if you don't feel that much lighter, you can do the whole sequence again using the same thing. And then you might find that at some point you start feeling like doesn't, and you may start like automatically thinking the more positive. You may start saying like, and who says that's true? I know that that's not true anyway. I know that I am worthy, and I know that I'm good enough, and I know that money comes to me, and I know that I'm worthy of money. So you can start then, once you've done the whole one sequence, you can start sort of, you may like start intuitively start feeling that you want to change different sentences. And oh yes, I have a question here. Yes, so it doesn't matter if you just do it once, which side you're doing. You could also do the both sides if you wanted to in these that are, but it doesn't matter. Sometimes I swap the other side. It's the same because they're all wearing like mirror images, so you have the same points on both sides. So now, if you are starting to feel a bit lighter, I certainly am. We can start saying the same thing go through the same thing with the positive sentences. And now we'll just follow exactly the same sentence as a positive way. But like I said, you may want to intuitively, just what comes to you, then you can start saying different. It doesn't have to be word by word always the same thing. So now we're going to start saying, I know that I am good enough and worthy of earning lots of money, and I deeply and profoundly love and accept myself. Or that I know that there's plenty of money, more than enough money for everyone, and I deeply and profoundly love and accept myself. Or whatever was your sentence. So let's start with the karate chop again. I know, we'll do this 5 times. I know that I am good enough and worthy of earning lots of money, and I deeply and profoundly love and accept myself. I know that I am good enough and worthy of earning lots of money, and I deeply and profoundly love and accept myself. I know, and I deeply and profoundly love and accept myself. I know, and I deeply and profoundly love and accept myself. I know, and I deeply and profoundly love and accept myself. And we'll go to the top of the head. I'm good enough and worthy of earning lots of money, and I deeply and profoundly love and accept myself. Corner of the eyebrow. I know that I'm good enough and worthy of earning lots of money, and I deeply and profoundly love and accept myself. Corner of the eye. Good enough and worthy of earning lots of money, deeply and profoundly love. Under the eye. Good enough and worthy of lots of money. Under the nose, good enough and worthy of lots of money. Only love and accept myself. On the chin, good enough and worthy of earning lots of money. Deeply and profoundly love and accept myself. Collarbone, and worthy of earning lots of money. I deeply and profoundly love and accept myself. Under the armpits, good enough and worthy of earning lots of money. And I deeply and profoundly love and accept myself. Thumbnail, good enough and worthy of earning lots of money, and I deeply and profoundly love and accept myself. Index finger, middle finger, good enough and worthy of lots of money, deeply and profoundly love and accept myself. Little finger, worthy of money, deeply and profoundly love and accept myself. And then let's do 15 taps, 15, 20 taps on the karate chop. I'm so good enough. I'm so worthy. There's so much for everyone. More than enough. So much wealth. And we're all worthy. We all deserve it. And I deeply and so profoundly love and accept myself fully as I am. That's it. With a deep breath in. And now feel, how are you feeling now? You can put in the comments if you like. I'm feeling really lovely now. I can really feel it in my heart. Yeah, lighter, exactly. I feel much lighter as well. Yeah, yes, and more in love with yourself. Yeah, it's lovely. Me too. So now we're going to finish this EFT tapping with something that is called gamut procedure. And that comes with, so we need to find here, there's a point called gamut point, according to the EFT. And if you draw a line between the little finger and the ring finger, you know, between the, what are these? Not the joints, hold on. Things that make your fingers go up and down. Anyway, you can feel when you go down there, right around midway, you can feel a little dip there. There's definitely like a little sort of dip inside, and that is an acupuncture point. Actually, Sanjiao, which is the triple heater in Chinese medicine, number 4. And the triple heaters are these pots, 3 pots of heaters that we have in our body, and they're very sort of spiritual as well. So anyway, we're going to be tapping that and doing some weird stuff with our eyes and a bit of humming. And but it's all to do with kind of going from using one side of the brain and then switching to the other, and then kind of getting all those stuck roots where those beliefs go, and those is kind of shaking those up and making way to new sort of connections. So start tapping that, and let's close our eyes and we'll tap a few times, maybe 5 to 7 times. And then open your eyes, tapping. Oh, the cat's here. Then now I want you to look down right, like 5 o'clock, and keep tapping. And move your eyes back to the center. Then look down left to number 7 on your clock. And then eyes back in the middle. Then we roll your eyes around, like, it doesn't matter, on clockwise. Maybe start that way, tapping all the time. And then you roll them the opposite way around. That's it. Doesn't matter which one you do first. Then we're going to hum for 5 seconds. Whatever you want to hum. Could be happy birthday. It's just an easy one. And then we're going to count from 1 to 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then from 5 to 1. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then we're going to hum again. That's it. And then we are going to do, you can let go of the tapping, and then we're going to do this floor to ceiling eye roll. So keep your head straight, and from the bottom, from the floor, you roll your eyes all the way slowly to the ceiling. And that's it. It kind of solidifies that. Brilliant. And now, just to finish off, we'll connect with our hearts again. That's it. And breathe through your heart. Take a deep breath in through your heart. And breathe out through your heart again. And then inhale. And exhale. Do one more. Really feel your heart feeling so much lighter. so much brighter, so big, radiating that light and love. Brilliant. And then let's go. No, I have to let the cats in. Come on then. Be small. Right. Sorry about that. That's okay. So this is, and I really feel now very light, very kind of centered and nice. This mode. So now, so this tapping, you can use this for anything, anywhere. And like I said, even if you feel like, maybe even if you're out and about and you start feeling all of a sudden for some reason anxious or whatever, you can start, I mean, it may look a bit strange, but if people look, but you can start saying, I am safe, I am okay. Oh my goodness. Okay, okay. There. Or if you have some other like sad feelings or anger starting to kind of come out and you don't know why it is, you start tapping. And also, yes, yes. So yes, it doesn't matter if they're not quite in the right or the same order. You don't have to always do it all in the right. If you skip something, it doesn't matter. It all still works and helps. So now I'm going to do some hypnosis for you, guided hypnosis. So I want you to make yourself really comfortable. Sit back. Sorry, was Who's this happen? Yeah, I need to let it go. Okay, so right. Right. Sorry, I'm just laughing. It's one of didn't laugh. One of the kids just fell down the stairs. Not the whole way, but obviously it's all happening at the same time. Hear it. Okay. Just okay. So make yourself comfortable. Oh, sit down. Or you can lie down as well, but just have your like feet and hands not touching. So don't have your legs crossed or arms crossed. And take a deep breath in. I want you to actually keep your eyes open for a little bit and look up as if you as if you were looking right into your own eyebrows or a spot in the ceiling. And take a deep breath in, keeping your eyes glued to that spot overhead. And allow your eyes kind of get that feeling of straining. And every time you blink, that's massive, powerful hypnosis coming to you. And just take another deep breath in, still keeping your eyes glued to the ceiling. And next time you breathe out, close your eyelids, keeping your eyes still glued to the ceiling. Just close your eyelids all the way down. Brilliant, that's it. And as your eyelids close, the muscles and nerves in and around your eyes are becoming so heavy and so droopy and so relaxed. So beautiful. So beautiful feeling of relaxation. It's just washing over your whole body like a wave going from the top of your head. Feel how your scalp is relaxing, your eyes, the muscles around your eyes, and your jaw is relaxing, letting go. Your neck, feel that relaxation, that wave just washing down your shoulders, your arms all the way to the tips of your fingers, down your whole body, your back, your belly, your hips, your legs, your knees, down your calves and ankle, all the way to the tips of your toes. I want you to kind of put your focus on the tips of your toes and feel that tingling sensation in the tips of your toes and your toes. And then I now want you to move your focus to your fingers and feel how your fingertips are starting to tingle and feel that energy in your fingers. And now move it back to your toes and feel how your feet, your calves and your ankles and all your feet are becoming so heavy because they're so relaxed, feeling so good. And I want you to imagine that you're walking in front of you, you see stairs leading down to a beautiful, lush, serene scenery. Maybe a forest, maybe it's a beach, whatever is your kind of a safe haven. And as you take the step down, take step 5, and you can feel your feet, hear your feet, and see your feet taking that step, and you go deeper and deeper in that calm, lovely relaxation. And you're taking step 4, and every muscle and every nerve in your body is becoming completely loose, completely relaxed, and let's go. And taking step 3, and you're going deeper into your own inner awareness. And you're taking step 1, 2, and 1, and you're becoming so relaxed. And you just go deeper, sink deeper, drift deeper. And every time I click my fingers, you're going 50 times deeper and 100 times deeper into the most beautiful, gorgeous relaxation. I want you to imagine that you can really feel how the air is crisp and so beautiful, and you can smell it's filled with the sense of blooming flowers, and you can feel that gentle, kind breeze on your skin as you step into this winding path that leads you deeper and deeper into this beautiful scenery. And you are walking towards a lush, serene forest. And as you getting closer to this forest and getting deeper into this beautiful forest, you notice the abundance of the green leaves on the trees. And each blade of grass on the ground, they're so abundant that you couldn't even count them. And that abundance is the baseline of this beautiful planet we are on. And you realize that abundance is the nature of the world we live in. And that same abundance is meant for all of us. And that means in everything in your life that you desire, is abundantly yours and you have a right for it. So as you walk, you become aware of a soft golden light that surrounds you. And this light represents your inner abundance and prosperity. And it glows so brightly within you that it's illuminating the path ahead of you and everything around you. It's so bright and so abundant. And so you continue to walk, and the path leads you to a beautiful ancient tree. And this tree is enormous, and it has branches that seem to just go up all the way, reach up to the heavens. So abundant. And at the base of the tree, you notice that there is this amazing, magnificent, glowing treasure chest. So beautiful. And so you approach the treasure chest with kind of sense of excitement and anticipation because you know that it's just good things will be there. So you go and open it, and you are greeted by a dazzling display of wealth and abundance. There's gold coins and there's jewels and all sorts of valuable treasures in there. So it's like radiating their brilliance. So almost like so bright that you need to wear sunglasses because they're just so brilliant. Amazing. Look at all those beautiful, colorful, like jewels and everything. So now I want you to realize that this treasure chest is a reflection of your own worth and abundance. So it represents the limitless potential that resides in you, within you. So as you kind of gaze upon it, as you're looking at it, just feel the warmth and the light of your inner abundance expanding from within you. So that's what it is showing you. So now I want you really to feel this inner light growing brighter and more vibrant with every moment, every breath you take. So, and feel it really expanding. It's extending beyond your body. And it's creating a radiant aura of abundance and prosperity around you. You know, if somebody was to walk somewhere that they could just see this amazing, magnificent, brilliant light shining and radiating, and that's you, your light, your abundance and prosperity that you are shining. And as you like really bask in this radiant light, just know that you are a magnet for money and wealth. Money is drawn to you effortlessly because your energy is irresistibly attractive. You know, nothing can resist it, especially money and wealth, because you're so worthy. And money loves to come to you because it senses the joyful and abundant energy that surrounds you. That is you, basically. So you know that you don't need to chase money ever. Instead, you just simply allow it to flow naturally into your life because you are worthy of wealth and you are more than good enough to receive it. Because you radiate, and whatever you radiate, you will get back to you. It will just come back to you. So feel the sense of joy and worthiness that comes from knowing that money loves you and wealth is your birthright. Just the fact that you are on this planet means That is your right to be wealthy. So embrace this feeling as you continue to radiate your inner light of abundance. Now imagine opening your arms wide to welcome the money that is flowing towards you. Just see it coming from all directions, like a gentle river of prosperity, finding its way into your life with such ease and grace, because it's always beautiful when it comes to you. Know that you are aligned with energy of abundance. And as you continue to be your authentic self and serve others from your heart, money and wealth will naturally find their way to you. So now I want you to take a deep breath in and really take a moment to really savor, really even taste this experience of being magnet for money and wealth. Use all your senses, how it feels, how it makes your skin tingle with this excitement and joy. How it's almost, you can almost taste it in your mouth. You can smell the sweet smell of blooming abundance. So beautiful. That's brilliant. Yes. And now feel the deep sense of fulfillment and gratitude for the abundance that now is part of your life. Really feel it. Oh, I'm so grateful. And now see it already happening. Imagine that the life of your dreams is already manifested. And you are already living it. And oh, how joyful it is. Because every moment you feel the joy and gratitude. So now just take a moment to really feel and visualize the life of abundance you have been dreaming of. Because it's already yours. You are worthy just because you are here, just because you are you. And you don't need to do anything to deserve it. You don't need to be any different to get it. You are worthy because you are the beautiful, gorgeous you. So I want you to really know and feel it and embrace it. And feel how sweet it feels. So knowing it, feeling it, as I count you back to 5, you are bringing that abundance and wealth with you to your full awareness. So on the count of 1, you are becoming more aware of your body and feeling your fingers and toes. On the count of 2, you are becoming aware of the room and sounds around you. On the count of 3, take a deep breath. On the count of 4, feeling fantastic, wealthy, on top of the world, radiating and powerful. On the count of 5, fill up your lungs. Come back to your full awareness. Open your eyes, feeling the abundance and worthiness, knowing that you are a magnet for prosperity and wealth and everything the universe has to offer. And you are joy, you are wealth, and you are abundance. Okay. I hope you enjoyed that, and I hope that gave you some tools to kind of get rid of some of the limiting beliefs and really gave you the feeling of the abundance and wealth that you deserve. Thank you so much for those comments. And yes, and feel free to kind of practice that tapping as much as you like and go through all your limiting beliefs and get rid of them. All right. So grateful to have you here. And tomorrow we'll have Anne-Marie, and then the day after we'll have Seraphine doing their amazing wealth and abundance workshops. So bye.
Thank you so much for that, Winter. It was
Oh,
amazing.
you're so welcome. I'm going to stop the recording.